What was Dr. Kennedy's role in the initiative?
She designed the orbital beacons, forward stations, and half the kit in the Tempest. She'd ram an upgrade through before the requisition was on Tan's desk. Dr. Kennedy disappeared along with the X-Files. That was a big loss.
Pretty extreme to set up a personal alert. Why do that?
A lot of Dr. Kennedy's projects were unofficial.
But you backed them, like these trackers.
I don't want some asshole using my access codes to cut a backdoor into our resources, or Tan blaming me for it. But I also want to know what happened to her.
Why were these trackers allowed to bypass
They're supposed to be hubs, to rapidly track and pull resources. That's why they were...
If this satellite is...
That's a very good question.
She disappeared with...
But in the chaos, a lot of things, and people, went missing.
If we have to find the tech or the person, where do we begin?
You got a sliver of data from the first tracker. With more scans, maybe Suvi can assemble a point of origin. Obviously, these trackers are being deployed where initiative tech is concentrated. That means outposts. Try another outpost system, or place more. Maybe you'll draw them out, whoever they are.
And when we find them?
They're stealing our resources. My concern is Dr. Kennedy, her tech, their lives. In that order.
Hey, Drac. Devil's advocate, okay?
Go for it.
With the Ket entrenched here, and things as they are, maybe we should focus our efforts on leaving this cluster.
You mean quit? Run away?
Well, we came to find a new home, not a new enemy, right?
We knew this was a possible scenario, and we took the jump anyway.
What she said. Hey, kid.
I'd like to know more about you.
Fire away.
How did you and Vetra meet?
Huh, that's right. Your father brought you in. Must have been a pretty...
You could say that.
You make do with what you get. Anyway, I met Vetra back when we were building the Nexus. She swiped supplies I was trying to get for cash right under my nose. I tried to intimidate her into turning them over to me, and let me tell you, that Turian takes shit from no one. Yeah, but here's the best. She waited until I saw her again and kept... They're both still laughing at me over that.
Tell me more about the Krogan colony.
My clan's there. We also got some scouts looking for any unclaimed territory to grab up. Got a decent setup going. Self-sustainable, the works. Even some farming.
Farming? Krogan farm?
Food's food. Just because we can eat anything doesn't mean we gotta settle for... I'm pretty fond of Corcrow roots myself. Takes a while to chew through those.
So about all this combat...
Ha! The list will be shorter if you ask me what experience I've been doing. Don't even...
Skip.
It ain't luck to be a merc. Skill, sure, but a whole lot of luck. And a really hard head.
Got any stories or advice to share?
Does a piejack scratch its butt?
Anything about the Ket? Or combat?
Well, common cat are pretty straightforward. Hit them hard. break through their head plates, then a headshot should do the trick. Sure.
Long time no chat. What's up?
Out with it already. What's the deal with you and Callow? Anything I should be concerned about?
Twist my arm, why don't you? He's a blueprint guy. I'm gears and guts. If you didn't have me to balance him out, you might be in trouble. Heck, maybe that goes both ways.
What's your social circle like?
I'm good for a laugh, so I know lots of people. My one true friend is stationed on the Nexus. The more you and I get to know each other, the more you'll probably hear about her.
Are you sure you can keep the Scourge damage under control?
Never seen anything like the Scourge. What it does to our tech. It's keeping me on my toes, but that's when I do my best work. In a way, I guess I'm grateful.
Well, you're welcome.
Don't do me any favors. Don't worry, Ryder. You're in good hands. It's starting to cook. And we're making it happen, Ryder.
Good talk.
Anytime.
Damn it.
What's going on?
I get influence with power players, only to have it squandered by a sister calling in favors under my name. Do you know she got the genome for... oh, what is it? Cats. Pulled from storage. 1, there's no place to grow anything right now. 2, it seems they aren't even a food. So why?
She just has her priorities a little backwards.
I'll say. She got this idea in her head that she needs to help everyone. And she thinks what we do is so exciting, but doesn't really understand what it takes.
How can she, when you keep trying to shield her from your work?
I just didn't want her to grow up before she had to, like I did.
She's shown she's ready. Trust that. You can't protect her forever.
But what if she gets herself into another mess? What if she gets hurt?
Whatever happens, I'm here for the both of you. I care about Sid. Because I care about you.
Ryder, I don't know what to say.
You don't have to say anything. How about I let you get back to work?
Hi there.
See you later, Cora.
I'll be here.
Liam? You're working pretty hard.
All the time. Started young. Smart little kid. Got angry a lot. Side effect of giving a shit.
Looks like you're stressed. I don't want to...
No, wait. It's just... When will Helios realize what it takes? They can't steal what people are. Hitting that for... So I reached out. Trying to get resources moving in a real way. Bridge that gap like I did with Jar. I can't get permission coming or going. The Nexus, Aya, everyone is all... Can't take risks with outsiders. I didn't come here so everyone could be...
Liam, we're not from here, and never will be.
But we are here. We can't always be strangers. There's no room. I wanted this. Everything new. But eventually, it has to be normal. I need something familiar. Can I show you something? Did you bring anything from the Milky Way?
One or two things, but the weight limits were real strict.
I know. That's why I made arrangements. It's a proper petrol burner. 20th century. British. From when that mattered. My whole family worked on it together, weekends. Like those are a thing. Know what we did? Friends and Hustle set us up good. They borrowed us a transport right before I went into cryo. And me and my father and mother loaded our car into it and pointed it at Andromeda.
I doubt a transport would have a post-light drive. It won't be here for... what?
2.3 million years at standard light speed. The important thing is, it's coming. I don't know what that means.
We do what we do. It doesn't always have to make sense.
I'll probably screw it up, Pathfinder.
Join the club. The screw-up started 600 years ago.
True. This will be home.
Hi there. You must be the one eating all our cereal. No poison glands or claws, nothing on... You know, Pathfinders is supposed to catalog all new life forms. I should find you somewhere safer than our cargo bay. How about a nice, warm cage in my... Guess everybody around here needs a home. Everything all right?
Oh, yes. PB and I were just having a debate, I guess. Ryder, do you... No, never mind. Don't answer that. Let's just talk about something else. I'll be here if you need me.
Is she the heart of your community as well? The Rokar go to Kadara and recruit the desperate. I've heard a Rokar recruiter weaving his magic. Even I was convinced.
I want to learn more about your species.
What would you like to know?
Is there a central Angaran religion?
There are many variations. An almanac could give you an accurate number. But If you are a believer, the essential tenet is, after we die, we are reincarnated. Born from what was before.
Are you a
No. Yes.
Well, enough about that. Can you tell me more about the Ket occupation?
It's a difficult subject. I'll answer what I can. I may get emotional.
What's living under the Ket been like for you?
Do you really want to hear it?
I ask.
It's like living on unstable ground. When I was a... No. He was... That happens for an Angara child somewhere.
Well, enough about that. I'll see you later, Jarl.
Stay strong and clear.
Hello, Scott. Kadara Port has raised questions for the future.
What questions?
If we succeed in Andromeda, more AI will be created. We are all individuals. Some may commit illegal acts. But if AI are also citizens, there must be laws and penalties for us too. I wonder what form they will take.
Are you still...
Yes, this terminal provides a direct link to my servers in SamNode on the Ark. I can maintain a presence on the Tempest via quantum entanglement communication.
I'm sure that'll come in.
It ensures I remain in touch with you and the Pathfinder team at all times.
Sam, any more information on the memory?
A memory has unlocked and is available for further investigation. You will need to return to Sam. In the field, you...
How's your sense of...
Alec Ryder encouraged me to develop...
Humor's not a skill.
A neutron enters a bar and asks, "How much is a drink?" The bartender replies, "For you, no charge."
I can see why Dad told you to keep working on your humor. Thanks, Sam. Nothing more.
Hold orbit steady.
Approaching the LZ.
We are nearing the nav point provided by Sokar Isov on Aya.
Looks like Soka's supplier is dead. Found them.
Scans reveal these crates contain Angaran weapons.
Oh, really now?
Now this, I should have seen coming.
And here's the ambush. vultures aren't here.
Probably moved to another hunting site.
Got them all. Picking up signal. This is the source of that interference? Looks like a meteorite.
The interference is caused by the EM radiation it's emitting. I detect that...
Detect later. Adi.
The signal emitted by that meteorite might be drawing the Ardi, as well as driving them into a frenzy.
How do we shut it off?
Perhaps the scan will tell us more, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, I can modify your Omni tool to dampen the signal.
Those Adi really have it out for us.
We are close to the source of the signal. Perhaps something about the frequency causes agitation in the beasts.
I think we're done.
I think we're safe for now. Sam, what exactly was going on here?
The energies from this meteorite share similarities with the Scourge. It may have passed through it at some point. I suggest we return it to the Nexus for analysis. We could learn more about the Scourge.
True. Disrupting comms, driving wildlife into a frenzy. There's too much here to ignore. We need to stop. Hopefully, the Hajara scientists won't have any more trouble. Heads up, looks like a Keck construct. Remnant site. Could have a few lurkers.
Pathfinder, a remnant site is ahead. Defense systems may be active.
We've got targets! That looks like Ket tech.
Updated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Manual says the Nomad's good for all weather conditions, but they did those tests in the Milky Way.
I swear I will turn this car around. Heads up, there might be remnant in that site. Got them all.
Stiff, do you have to hit every bump?
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Looks like the poachers have already moved on. Hold on.
Those people, they have no idea what the Yevara mean to us.
We'll take care of these poachers,
I appreciate that.
These relays are carrying power a long way.
That should complete the glyphs, Pathfinder. The interface failed, Pathfinder. It appears that was incorrect.
Nice. Looks like that did it.
Power lines go up, but we'll have to find a way around. No way up this mountain.
The camp ahead contains Ket life forms, Pathfinder.
Watch the grenade!
Between the eyes.
Ryder, I think you've entered the poacher's camp.
Something tells me they won't let us stroll in and chat.
We've got targets!
Stop shooting. Can we talk? The people I hired shot at you, and you took care of them. I understand that. Now let's talk.
After all I've heard, I didn't expect that an Angara led these hunts.
Then you've been talking to the Angara here. I'm sure they told you the stories, how the Yavara are the only living history we have left. But these creatures might also hold the key to our war against the Ket.
Explain.
I've been performing tests. An enzyme in the Yavara's skin could treat the effects of Ket weaponry. If I'm right, our fighters could heal faster, push back against the Ket.
She can't. Not like this. Creatures are dying.
You see, my people would rather cling to tradition than think about the future.
You really think this enzyme will work? It'll heal your people?
I need to run more tests, but it looks promising. Just let me continue my research for the future of my people.
Ryder, I can't make this decision. I hardly know how to feel.
If this work helps people, I can't stop you. But you need to be upfront with your people.
This doesn't feel right.
I'll contact the Resistance right away. Thank you. You won't regret this. Thank you. My research will work. I know.
I couldn't have made a call like that, Ryder. Thank you for being there.
That's that.
Welcome back.
Hold orbit is steady. One day that might be true again. Anomaly on sensors. Probes launched. Got a reading from the asteroid belt. Sometimes I forget how small we are. Looks mostly unexplored.
It was charted. Once. Then the Scourge happened. What's old is new.
I'm picking up something. Deploying probe. Getting a scan. picking up something. Deploying probe. Satellite detected. I'm picking up something. Probe away. Deploying probe. Anomaly found. This might have been a larger system once, before the Scourge.
As if we needed a better reason to document everything.
Anomaly detected. Deploying probe. Anomaly found. Anomaly on sensors. Deploying probe. Anomaly found.
Home of Eos and Prodromos. there's pirates all over this region.
You'd think they'd run out of people to steal from. I'm picking up something. I'm picking up something. Probes launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit. Anomaly detected. Probes launched. I found something.
Sam, send Callow the nav point provided by our Krogan contact. Drac, we're landing on Eladon to rendezvous with Jorgal Strux.
On my way.
Where is this meeting place exactly?
Called the Paradise. Middle of nowhere as far as I can tell.
Paradise is different for a Krogan.
Starship? No.
Only 41% exposed. I will gather what information I can, Pathfinder.
Who lives here besides the Krogan?
Scavengers with nothing to lose. Criminals chucked out of Kadara.
Gonna be interesting.
You touch my salvage, you die.
Wish that goddamn sun would just go away.
Those are water towers. The colony here gets all its supply from Anea.
Hey, hey! Welcome, welcome. Come this way. Follow me. That's a fancy ship, all right. You'll find lots of deals inside. Just talk to my boss. Come on, this way. This is a special place. The Paradise. No guns here. Keep those holstered. This way. Come inside.
It's a fair exchange.
Why? Because you say it is?
Pardon me. I wouldn't be in business.
Step off.
Fair.
Not allowed
I don't
back
think
here.
So go trade somewhere else.
Okay, I will.
So you're Anea.
That's right. And you are?
Veteran X. We do business with the same people.
Ah, yes, one of the newcomers. Welcome, all of you, to my paradise. Outside the gates, you're on your own, but in here, you're safe. Anyone violates the peace, they have to answer to me.
Yeah, everyone's on their best behavior. Is it natural, or are they on something?
Nothing so complicated. These people need me. They need what I sell. Now what can I get you? How can I help? Just let me know.
You have a pretty good attitude for a place like this.
I've got nothing to complain about. I'm rich and no one messes with me. Most powerful woman on Eladon.
Yeah?
I don't mean to brag, but absolutely.
What else is here?
I'm a businesswoman, not a tour guide, but I'll tell you what I know if it suits me.
Who lives on this?
There's a place they call the Flop House, eastish of here.
You get along with the Crow?
They built their colony into a...
They have their own water?
Unfortunately for them, no. But Mordor and I get along well.
What can you tell me about that?
Ah, you came here. Scavengers are trying to pull it apart, is all I know. I don't go near their claims. They shoot on sight.
What can I buy?
I don't know. Mostly I sell water, but you should...
Is there anywhere else on the...
Not really. And if I don't like the look of you or... Something I can help with?
I'm supposed to meet a Krogan.
Look around. If my customers have names, I don't know them. It's better that way.
I'll look around.
New armor, well-maintained weapons. I take it you're not one of the locals.
You've been trained to spot this.
One of the reasons Ania hired me. I know whose good side to get on.
So you work for the...
I design
You're an...
of sorts. Specializing.
Why?
The sun never goes down on it. It's why the Paradise does so well. Water isn't the only commodity. We have shade.
How'd you end up here?
Same as anyone. I have to... Sometimes still, I miss the exciting stuff. It's enough to turn anyone against it. Careful.
Well, look at you. I'm good at reading people. Want me to guess who you are?
Shoot.
A Pathfinder.
Impressive.
How'd you know?
I cheated. I run salvage to Kadara. Word travels fast there. Should hear what the Collective is saying about you.
Well, now I'm...
I won't repeat it, for your sake.
Take it easy.
Stop shushing me. Strux should be leader.
Are you Strux?
Maybe. You who I think you are?
Scott Ryder, Pathfinder for the Initiative. You asked me to meet you here?
Yeah, I did. Thanks for coming.
Losing the Krogan was a big deal to a lot of us in the Initiative. Some of my best friends are Krogan.
That's right. I didn't want to leave the Nexus, but I needed to support my people and my clan.
So, trouble at the colony?
It's heading to a bad place.
We can't be there anymore.
Morta's become a tyrant.
Did she kick you out?
Hasn't come to that yet, so we're laying low. I want to keep my eye. She's planning a strike against the Nexus, that much we know.
Drac trusts Morta, and I trust Drac.
Hearn, Morta's leading the colony for a reason. She's tough, but that's good.
You're not there, Drac. Morta is going to rip this colony apart. And then we're all going to die.
Krogan dying? Your homeworld's worse than this place.
Everyone needs food and water, even Krogan. Morta's rationing. My group thinks the Krogan should make peace with the Nexus.
We need the Krogan, and the Krogan need us. We all came to Andromeda as one. We should at least try to fix this.
Well, there won't be a colony to make peace with if Morta ruins it. You don't believe me? Go to the Krogan colony yourself and see what she's planning. Talk to Ravenar Brink. He's one of us, on the...
If the safety of the Nexus...
Yeah, that'd be a bet.